Hello, my name is Terry Towers, and I'm not usually this hairy, but I'm growing this beard until March 3rd when I'm going on a unique 4-month trip with my friend Dennis and his dog Buddy called the Great American Traveling Trivia Tour. You see, a few years back, Dennis and I developed a live team trivia game called Phased and Confused Trivia. Now, you've probably seen these games played before. You might have even played in a few yourself. But we think we've added some neat twists to our game that make it special, including the fact that we write all our own questions. And that's where this gets interesting. You see, after years of collecting trivia questions, we didn't know quite what to do with them. And we didn't set off to become this, but we're happy to say we are now trivia writers. And we didn't want to stop there. We compiled all of that early trivia and we put it into a little ebook and put it online. But we didn't want to rest on our laurels, so we want to keep going. We want to collect new, unique trivia, perhaps that has never been heard before. So where do we go to find that? To the source. Why not travel this great country of ours, meeting, well, you guys, your neighbors, that weird guy down the street from you. We want to collect those stories that the world has yet to hear about you and your area. And we're documenting it all. Pictures, blogs, tweets, Facebook updates, and even a weekly YouTube webisode. That's right, a major, massive multimedia blitz through Middle America, all culminating in what we think is a new take on the trivia book, as seen through the eyes of the trivia collectors, two small-town guys who, quite frankly, haven't seen enough of this great nation. Speaking for myself, I've never even been west of Buffalo, and it's only a few hours that way. Or that way. Anywho, here we are, counting down till March 3rd and the Great American Traveling Trivia Tour, and the day I get to shave off this beard. Now, we could use a little help, of course. Dennis is a substitute teacher. He has to take the year off early to go on this trip, and I have been making my income hosting that little trivia game that we mentioned earlier. To make sure things go smoothly and stress-free, we've had to do some penny pinching and make some sacrifices. And even if we get all the gas we need and all the food to fill our bellies for that 4 months that we're on the trip, we could probably use some help for the end project of publishing, marketing, and any unforeseen problems that occur along the way. Every little bit helps, and we thank you for your support and your interest in this project. Please follow along with us as we travel the country so you can see all the weird and wonderful things that happen as it happens. Also, we welcome all suggestions about where to go and who to meet along the tour. If all goes according to plan, I think this will be like nothing you've ever seen before. The Great American Traveling Trivia Tour starting March 3rd. Now, please stay tuned for a short video about how it all got started as we are hosting the live team trivia game. Thank you again for your support. Hope to see you on the road, and happy trivia.
Sorry, Team Eureka has to sit out.
Find out what our next category is in, and it is literature. Okay, a short but sweet one. Who wrote, yeah, we did it because of the video. Who wrote The Picture of Dorian Gray? Who wrote The Picture of Dorian Gray?
So let's see how we did on that last one. We have a literature question. Everyone have their answers up? Yes. Who wrote The Picture of Dorian Gray? Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde, folks. Give yourselves a hand if you got that correct. Good job. I don't think many people got it correct. But that's another whole story.
What was that last question?
Let's find out what our next category is in. In 1981, An assassination attempt on U.S. President Ronald Reagan was undertaken by what man? Oh my God! Good luck.
Hey, good assassination music.
What was that last question?
City on the Huron River is also home to the University of the Wheel and find out what our next category is in. Another sports.
Basically is spin a wheel, ask some questions, play some music, and have a really good time.
What was that last question?
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone have their answers up.
Basically is spin a wheel, ask some questions, play some music, and have a really good time.
What was that last question?